What's up guys, it's Daz here, but you don't really care, as you may be a bit baffled by the title of this video right now. Orange Pikmin hinted? How the hell did you get to that conclusion, Daz? There were no orange Pikmin shown in the bad ending of Pikmin 1, and none of the characters have an orange suit. So, where are the orange Pikmin? Well, to find the answer, let's go back in time to the 23rd of January. Nintendo Direct! Hooray! This was the day the first set of screenshots was revealed to us, and along with seeing first-person views of the enemies from the Pikmin's perspective, we found the new logo of Pikmin 3. Notice anything? I'm pretty sure you do. The 3 has changed to orange colour. But why? Shut up, I'm getting to that. So normally the colours would represent the new flowers of the new Pikmin. For example, the Pikmin logo is only white. This is because red, yellow and blue Pikmin have white flowers on their heads. Pikmin 2 has white flowers for the normal Pikmin, and the 2 is pink to represent the flowers on whites and purples. So, if the 3 in Pikmin 3 is orange, then that would mean two things. One, the rock and pink Pikmin will sprout orange flowers on their heads. Yeah. You see, that may be wrong. How can you tell? Clearly, the rock Pikmin's flowers would have changed by now, and since we've already seen them quite recently, I'm pretty sure that's wrong, don't you think? So what else could this mean? Well, so far in the Pikmin series, one new generation of Pikmin has been introduced per game. The first generation was white, second generation was pink. Maybe Pikmin 3 will introduce two new generations, the third generation being lavender, which is the rocks and the pinks, and the fourth generation being orange flowered. The gap between Pikmin 2 and 3 has been about a decade, so this could very well be possible. But wait a minute, Daz, the title of this video is about orange Pikmin, but if the flower of the Pikmin is orange, doesn't that mean that orange Pikmin would be the least likeliest Pikmin to appear? Since it just doesn't look right if the flower matches the Pikmin. Well, yes, I completely agree with you, and this was the main reason I hesitated to make a video on the logo. I was hoping for Nintendo to reveal a little bit more, but nothing arrived. But, as one of my very loyal subscribers, Scrubby Bean, told me, the oranginess might not necessarily be the colour of the next generation. Instead, it could simply be a visual hint by Nintendo stating the orange Pikmin will appear in the game. Which brings back the old age question, if this is the case, what do orange Pikmin do? Some suggestions I received were lava, which I expect reds to be immune to, and light, which could be possible if cyan Pikmin don't have this trait. But one suggestion that I particularly liked was the idea of sand. I'm hoping more weathers will be introduced into the game, and with possible drought, or at least some kind of desert-like area, this would encourage sand and the immunity of sand for orange Pikmin in some way. I'm not sure how specifically they'd survive sand unless it was quicksand or sandstorms. So that's where you guys come in. If you can think of any suggestions for the orange Pikmin, that'll be obviously appreciated, and who knows, maybe it'll even be referenced. It doesn't even have to be about sand specifically. If you think something else would be much more fitting, feel free to say. In total, that would bring the Pikmin types to 10, which to me sounds like a much more likely number, since that way there would be a song Easter egg for 10 Pikmin each. However, Bulbmin might not be involved, so maybe there should be 11? But then there's still one problem. There is no orange captain, and to that I say, oh well. Another thing that was pointed out to me was that there doesn't need to be a captain for every Pikmin. If this was the case, the game would seem quite overwhelming to have all these different captains to control. Instead, there only really needs to be a handful of them to not make things overcomplicated. Alternatively, maybe Olimer's family could be associated to the new colours of Pikmin, but they might not necessarily be playable, so their appearance could relate to the Pikmin. Who knows? Anything's possible. So that's basically the end of this pretty quick video. What do you think is meant by the orange 3 in the new logo? Was it even intentional, or is it just an old version of the logo and someone just screwed up and put it in accidentally? What would be the noticeable traits of orange Pikmin? And how would they look differently to other Pikmin? Maybe they have a tail, or claws, or a... I don't know what else they'd have. But hey, that's where you come in. So, on that, my name's been Daz, you didn't really care, and I'll see you in a bit. Next video might be a bit longer, I promise.